Hello. I'm alive. Ah! Oh my god. NJ Cheese exists. It's been a while, hasn't it? This is my update. This is my update to everything. There's a dog here. That's part of the update. That's Bella. And then this is my room. My living space. Hello. I moved out of home. I did tease this a couple of months ago when I did a stream. Maybe in like February or January. A couple of months. It's like almost 6 months ago. It is 6 months ago. What the fuck? I moved out in December and basically took on the adult life. So I've completely moved out. Everything that I own ever is here because the plan was basically to use this space as a huge streaming setup, interview space. Like there's a couch there, TV. There's a whole other setup right here. Ultra wide screen. I picked up a full-time job because I moved out and I was like, man, I got to exist somehow. Streaming was never paying the bills really. I think some people maybe had the idea that I was sort of making a living or doing it as like a part-time gig, which I think became my intention for a little while. I was like, oh, I'll make a living from this. No. It was just a little bit of extra money that I then used to either buy games to play on stream or buy more equipment to use on stream. This is where I bought this. This is a freaking DSLR camera, which I've had for ages. And then I just never streamed properly with it. And that's just because I haven't had time. I didn't realize, but when you take on a full-time job, you basically only have time to come home and do your washing and your groceries and cook the food that you get and clean. And then you sleep, of course. It wasn't realistic for me to try and be like, all right, let's smash out all my time and energy, full-time work so I can exist. And then I'll stream as well and just absolutely blow my brains out with exhaustion is sort of what I was trying to prevent. I haven't really been upset or sad about it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm in a really good living space. I'm financially stable, which is really cool and not what I expected. I thought I'd be scraping the gutter, so to speak. Like I had my birthday in May and I bought a really nice car for myself. I don't think it's on my Instagram. I'll post a picture right. Let me see. Right here. It's on the TV. Boom. Isn't it sexy? I do miss streaming. Still active on Twitch and I go in and I'm like, fuck, man. These guys have like, they're living the dream, you know? They're just chilling out, doing their own thing. Even if they are making it, so to speak. It's weird thinking about what making it actually means. But let's say that it's their main source of income. My full-time job is good money. Very, very comfortable money. And I could never give up that without having equal amount of financial stability from streaming. It just doesn't make sense logically. And so what ends up happening is I don't have the time to even consider it anymore. I'm like, what? How am I supposed to stream? I know, this is all gobbledygook. It's all in my brain. If you're still listening, if you're still here, then you're interested in my life, which is awesome. Because I realized I could just make videos on here because I feel like it. Some of you will remember the characters that I had. They're still here. I actually keep them locked away in my cupboard. Under lock and key, chained up, ready to be used one day. They were all little parts of me, I think. And that just seems like a lot of fun. Yeah, it's just really, really dope. Little characters that I built up, and I feel like I can do something with it in the future. I've always wanted to do a little bit of acting still, and I like making stupid skits and filming things for the sake of it. So I'm like, you know what? It's still an option. When I do come back, it's not going to be the same. And people change over time. So I've changed. You right now, you've probably changed. The power of focus. Oh, it doesn't do it this time. Fuck you. And so I think people's interests will change. I'm changed. I've grown up. I'm basically an adult now. I'm 23. Who would have thought? Holy shit. So I suppose the main question is, what happens now? Nothing. I just keep going. But yeah, I do just want to say as well, anyone that's decided to, for some reason, stay financially supportive of my channel, even though I'm doing literally nothing, I think that's really cool that you guys still have that desire to support me. But I don't want anyone to feel like they have to, because at this stage, you guys are basically paying for something that doesn't exist, which I know I would unsubscribe from. I would unsubscribe from me, unless it was using Prime, of course. That's long enough. You've heard me ramble forever. I'll catch you guys later on in another video or stream. I